That kind of thinking is what makes people miss out and get left behind. Because this isn't about crazy hype or funny meme coins. This is about the new roads for the future money system being built right now. And the biggest companies on Wall Street and all over the world are already grabbing their spots. And before we keep going, I have something that will change how you think about money forever. I made the best guide to become a millionaire investor and find stocks that can grow 100 times bigger. It has papers, pictures, videos, and more. This is the exact plan you need if you want to find those huge winning chances. It's pinned in the comments under this video, and I promise you won't be able to say no to it. Also, don't miss your chance to get free NVDA stock worth up to $1,000 when you put in just $100 on Moomoo using my link. Both are waiting for you down there. Go get them. Now let's get back to XRP, because what I'm about to show you proves why $3 is super cheap and why your time to buy is running out fast. In secret meetings, the plan for the new money world is already drawn. Picture a big whiteboard in a room full of the richest banks. At the very top is the XRP ledger. Next to it is BlackRock's tokenized US treasuries. Around it is Ripple's new stablecoin called RLUSD. And connecting everything are huge banks like Goldman Sachs, Citibank, and JP Morgan with something called Nexus 24/7, real-time money moving all day and night. This isn't made up. This is the real plan for the new finance world. Think about it. BlackRock, the biggest money company on earth, already said that putting everything on blockchain is the future. Larry Fink himself said, every bond, every stock, every real thing will go digital. And Ripple is right in the middle. Just US treasuries put on blockchain is a market worth many trillions of dollars. When you add that money to the XRP ledger with super safe bank stablecoins, we're not talking about $3 XRP anymore. We're talking about the base of a system that will move quadrillions of dollars over the years. This is why I keep saying you can get priced out. Too many people think price and being able to buy are the same thing. They think as long as XRP isn't super high yet, I can still get in. That's wrong. At $3, $10,000 XRP costs about $30,000. At $10, that same amount is worth $100,000. At $20, it's $200,000. And here's the big thing. Most normal people can't buy big amounts once XRP passes $10 or $20. That's when regular people can't join anymore and have to watch from outside. And trust me, that's exactly what's coming. For the first time ever, big companies and banks are moving first, not regular people. In the old internet boom, regular people followed the big companies. This time, regular people played with crypto and meme coins first. But now the giant companies are coming in. BlackRock, Citibank, Franklin Templeton, they are about to pour huge long-term money into this. Money that regular people can't scare away. Money that keeps pushing the price up while the market gets calmer. Imagine trillions of dollars in digital bonds, stocks, and treasuries living on the blockchain. Money moving faster than ever before. Buy and sell orders on both sides. Prices super close together. This is how markets grow up. When big money comes in, XRP isn't just one part of the story. XRP is at the very top. So let's do easy math. Say you start today and buy 1,000 XRP at $3 each. That costs $3,000, not crazy money. When XRP goes to $10, you have $10,000. At $20, you have $20,000. For many people, that's money that changes their life. Now think about people who got 10,000 or 20,000 XRP before this big bank wave hits. That's money that can help their whole family forever. And most people don't know this. Most XRP wallets aren't huge. Only about 1 million wallets have more than 1,000 XRP. Less than 400,000 wallets have more than 10,000 XRP. That's all. In a world with billions of people, that's super rare. And when big banks start buying instead of regular people, those numbers will look tiny. And don't forget, Ripple has been working on this for years. On-demand money moving, deals with banks, quietly building the system while everyone was busy with meme coins and hype. They didn't care about quick pumps for regular people. They cared about fixing trillion-dollar problems like sending money across borders, managing cash, and putting treasuries on blockchain. Now all that hard work is done. The doors are opening wide. BlackRock is using tokenized treasuries. Ripple is making RLUSD on the XRP ledger. Goldman Sachs and Citibank are connecting to Nexus 24/7. And big companies like BCG say $16 trillion in tokenized things by 2030. Even Citigroup says trillions. This isn't some weird idea anymore. All the biggest money companies agree. So here's the hard truth. At $3 XRP, you have a short special time that's about to end. Once it goes over $10, normal people can't buy big amounts anymore. Big banks will make strong floors, and regular people will chase tiny dips that cost more every time. That's how money moves from regular people to the new rich. And don't get confused. This isn't some dream far away. We're already seeing people betting against XRP, big money pools forming, and signs pointing to a huge jump. On the short charts, we could see XRP shoot to 420, 440 as as the bettors against get wiped out. That's the kind of fast rise that starts the next big move up, the sharp hockey stick jump that big companies love because they can buy more while regular people panic buy and sell. That's why I keep saying $3 XRP is crazy cheap, not just because of where it's going, but because of what's happening in secret right now. The system is ready. The big players are here. The money is coming in fast, and soon the only question will be, did you buy some or were you waiting thinking you'd get it cheaper later? Before we keep talking about XRP's next move, remember the Ultimate Millionaire Investor Guide to find 100x stocks is pinned below. It's full of papers, pictures, and videos to help you find the biggest winners. And right below that, get your free NVDA stock up to $1,000 with just $100 on Moomoo using my link. Don't sleep on those. Now let's talk about why XRP's next jump will separate the people who got ready from the ones who waited too long. The big difference this time compared to old crypto booms is easy. Big companies aren't just testing anymore. They are really doing it. For years, it was just talk and small tests. That time is over. We're past trying. Now it's real money moving. Tokenized US treasuries worth trillions and stablecoins made by the biggest banks. And right in the center, connecting everything, is the XRP ledger. Look how fast this is moving. Franklin Templeton already runs its government money fund on blockchain. BlackRock keeps saying tokenization is the next huge thing. Citigroup put out papers saying trillions in tokenized stuff by 2030. And Ripple already has its fast money moving system and corridors ready. Now they added RLUSD, their own super safe stablecoin that plugs right into the new system. This is why priced out isn't just scary talk. At $3, you can still buy a nice amount. At $10, it's already hard for most people. At $20, it's pretty much over because big companies don't buy a few hundred coins. They buy billions of dollars worth and lock it up forever as part of world money system. That's why you won't see crazy ups and downs once they're in. The price will calm down, grow steady, and go way up over time. Regular people will still talk about dips, but those dips will be at prices most people can't buy big anymore. And let's be super clear. Putting treasuries, bonds, and stocks on blockchain isn't just hype. It's going to happen no matter what. The old system is slow, messy, and old. Moving money takes days. Money is stuck in different places. Blockchain fixes all that. And Ripple built the perfect fast road for this money. The tools are ready, the connections are being made, and the gates are opening. Imagine even a small part of the $26 trillion US Treasury market going on blockchain. Imagine stocks and bonds doing the same. That's not just good for XRP. That's a total rewrite of how money works all over the world. And XRP is in the best spot to catch all that money flow because it was built for fast settling, not just for gambling. Now let's look at the price right now. On the 8-hour chart, XRP looks strong. People betting it will go down are piled up and ready to lose everything. And everything points to a big jump to $420, $440. When that happens, a wave of losing bets will push XRP even higher as those people rush to cover. This is how big breakouts start. Too many people bet down, they get crushed, and big companies quietly buy it all up. That's the sharp hockey stick move. It doesn't come from regular people going crazy anymore. It comes from a huge difference between short bets and long-term big money coming in. And when that big money parks itself in treasuries, stablecoins, and money pools, it stays forever. That's when the floor gets super strong and XRP never goes back down to old prices. Think about this. Experts already say stablecoins will be worth many trillions by 2030. That's not just me. That's what everyone big says. What happens when those trillions start moving on super fast networks? The roads that carry that money become priceless. And XRP isn't just one road. It's at the very top of the whole plan we've been looking at. That's why $3 XRP today isn't just cheap. It's almost funny how cheap it is for what it's about to do. And when people say, I'll wait for it to drop to $2.50 or $2, they're missing everything. You don't try to time a revolution. You get in before it explodes. And here's the crazy part. The people with big amounts of XRP are still super rare. Fewer than 400,000 wallets have over 10,000 XRP. Do you get how few that is? Billions of people on Earth and less than 500,000 have what could become life-changing money. That's why I say you're not just early, you're super rare. And being rare is what wins when big money starts pouring in. The truth is easy. Once the next big move starts, maybe from a huge short squeeze, new rules, or a giant BlackRock announcement, XRP will leave the cheap prices forever. And people who skipped it at $3 will be wishing for dips at $8, $12, $15, dips that probably won't ever come. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. Just like when the internet came and email changed everything forever, Ripple is doing that to money. And while most people aren't paying attention, you're here hearing the same info the super rich already know and are using. So let me say it straight one last time. $3 XRP is your chance to get in before the big companies close the door forever. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to buy some, because when this wave hits, it's going to be bigger than anything crypto has ever seen, bigger than 2017, bigger than 2021. This isn't a regular people bubble. This is real world money system being built, and the numbers aren't billions anymore. They're trillions. Citigroup says trillions by 2030. BCG says 16 trillion tokenized. BlackRock says tokenization is the future of money. Ripple is plugged right into all of it. This is it. So don't overthink. Don't wait for another big drop. Drops will still happen, but they'll be at way higher prices each time. That's what happens when a market grows up. And XRP is growing up faster than anyone thinks. Before we finish this part, one last reminder. The Ultimate Millionaire Investor Guide to find 100x stocks is pinned in the comments. This package is everything you need to find huge winners. And right below it, get your free NVDA stocks up to $1,000 with just $100 on Moomoo. Don't wait, the links are right there for you.